The COVID-19 pandemic has affected the educational systems worldwide, leading to temporary closures of schools. However, the Department of Education continues to safeguard quality education through distance learning. Ending this school year, we at Lamian National High School understands the value of honoring the hard work of the students, their parents, and teachers. Welcome to Senior High School 4th commencement exercises in the first virtual graduation of Lamian National High School for school year 2020-2021 with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic.
Alam ng puso, sa libid mo'y buhay. Lupang linirang, tuwid ka ng magiting. Sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa lagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bakaw. May dilatang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isap ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya, kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa at araw ng walhati pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Mabe langit, salamat bek dawni, salamat bek deen blayam kum. Son oo hagatama bek kum klawil, beam baya mi, hanifa tami bek kam sala gan mo ma. Blay me kam deen mo ma bek dawni, mlan bek mabdas baloy Jesus.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin.
Hinubog mo kami mula sa kawalan. Binigyan mo ng buhay at karangalan. Dati ay sinakop ka ng iba't ibang dayuhan. Ngunit sa taglay mong lakas, hindi patatalo kanino man. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Lubot namang iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawirili. Mabuhay ka, Reyon Lucille. Malawak masagana ang iyong lupain, pati buong bansa'y umaasa sa iyong mahahain. Sa pagsikat ng araw, kay ganda ng iyong tanawin, pinagpala ng may kapal, mabuhay ka, Sok Sargent. Ako, ikaw, tayo, tungo sa kaunlaran, talino at lakas, ihahandog sa bayan. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot na sa paggabay, patuloy kang bigyang puri. Kami sa'yo'y nawiwilit, mabuhay ka.
Kami anak ng sakot at bago, naglayang isang dugo ng Pilipino. Iba't ibang tribong pinagalingan, di hadlang sa pagtaguyod ng matibay na mamamayan. Mula
Surala, sinisinta kita. Manwang surala, patag ng ginito ang bunga ng pagsisikat at ng pangarap. Banwang surala, ukiring pinagyaman at lupang tinubigan ay sa kahangluntian. Banwang surala ng magkakapatid na pamayanan, pinag-isa ng ala sa daloy ng pag-asa, ligaya at tiyaga. Surala, sinisinta kita. Kanlungang buo ng kabatirang tatsulok na mamayani ay paggalang sa kapwa-taon nilalang. Surala ay bayan ng nagtitipon-tipong sipag at lakas, susulong tungong bukas sa tulong ng buong may kapal. Surala, kung mahal. Ito ang himig ng pagpapasalamat sa paaralan. Sa amin ay nagmula sa tulong mo buhay namin o mga taas noong umaawit, ika'y mahal naming lahat. Tuloy kami magbabalik tanaw sa mga gintong aral na sa amin ay pumukaw mula noon hanggang ngayon. at sa gabay ng Panginoon, Lamian National High School, patuloy kang bumangon. Lamian National High School, hatid mo ay pag-asa, tahanan ng karunungan, gabay ng kabataan. Guro, magulang, gobyerno'y sama-sama, patuloy ka sa pag-angat, patuloy ang pangarap. Lamian National High School, hatid mo ay ligaya, lumipas man ang panahon, dala pa rin ang iyong pangalan. Ang sambitin ng iyong ngalan, aming karangalan. Yaman ka ng bayan, sandigan ng kabataan. Lamian SHS, mabuhay ka!
My humble greetings to the member of Lamian National High School, faculty and staff, Head of Efficient School Principal, Ma'am Leolyn A. Simora, Principal 2, with her Assistant School Principal, Ma'am Melinda C. Carnicer, Principal 1, to our beloved Principal in charge of Surana South District, Ma'am Elsa A. Jonio, Principal 2, to our ever-supportive Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Ruth L. Estacio, CESU 6, together with Ma'am Jasmine P. Isla, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, to our ever-supportive parents and stakeholders and fellow graduates of Batch 2021. When the portals of Lamian National High School opened to us Batch 2021, we would not expect the kind of transformation we would experience. The ideal scenario that we're looking forward when we finish our secondary education and have our graduation ceremony on a wide space of school gymnasium with elegant look-like decorations matching on the aisle with our parents were suddenly shifted to a simple, yet it provides a great impact to the educational system of the Department of Education. Truly, this pandemic changes everything. A traditional classroom setting where there is students and teachers is of nowhere. Yet learning process does not end. Learning must continue. In fact, it occupies a wider area of our capability in doing our self-learning modules and online classes. The use of technology maximizes our learning ability. Lamian National High School has taught us to think critically, to live honorably, and to live confidently. The discipline shared to us made us to become stronger and be prepared physically, individually, intellectually, socially, and morally as we move on to the next level of our education and development. We are very fortunate that we are surrounded with remarkable and intelligent teachers that despite of the threat of COVID-19 pandemic, still they are ready to extend their services beyond what we expected. I know that we, Batch 2021, will cherish the memories and the friendships of learning we had with you for the rest of our lives. This graduation symbolizes the collaborative efforts of my classmates, schoolmates, friends, teachers, and to our dear parents. It is my hope that we will positively greet the future with anticipation and never forget our roots and the people that have motivated and inspired us in our journey this far. Let's hold hand in hand up high to strongly combat the struggles of learning we may encounter in the future. Good luck, God bless, and keep safe everyone. Thank you and have a nice day.
Dear completers and graduates of 2021, our warmest congratulations on your well-deserved success. This virtual ceremony is a reflection of how you have hurdled the challenges as you face every single day of your life as a pupil or as a student in the new normal learning environment. Your journey has never been easy, but your certificates and awards serve as pieces of evidence of how much effort, grit, determination, patience, love, and faith you and your learning facilitators, family, and school's internal and external stakeholders have invested in you until you finally reach this momentous event. As you move forward to gain more academic achievements, your new normal path may require you to move mountains. When that happens, just remember and make this completion and graduation ceremony as your inspiration to continue weaving till you successfully realize your dreams. With our fellow members of the school's division of South Cotabato, I express my sincerest gratitude to everyone who have been the reasons of your success today. Your family, your friends, school administrators, and yes, your teachers. We also recognize the strong support of our partners and stakeholders who have never left the Department of Education in the implementation of its learning delivery modalities in order to make learning continue. And truly, there shall be no Dreamweaver learner in the school's division of South Cotabato that is left behind. May our Almighty One bless us all and keep us safe always. Congratulations with a heart.
Ang lahat ng bagay noon ay walang kasiguraduhan dahil sa pandemyang ito. Ngunit sa kabila ng lahat ng ito, ay nanatiling handa ang kagawaran ng edukasyon sa pagpapatupad ng Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan upang magpatuloy ang edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. Ito ay isang naging napakaabalang taon para sa ating mga guro sa paghahanda ng iba't ibang kagamitang panturo at mga pamamaraan ng pagtuturo para sa ating kabataan. Naging bukang bibig ng lahat ang distance learning na naging sentro sa pamamaraan upang maihatid ang edukasyon para sa ating mga kabataan. Sa mga ganitong pagkakataon, ang pagkakaroon ng mabuting pananaw at pagtutulungan ang siya lamang makakatulong upang malampasan natin ang pagsubok na ito. Kaya naman, ngayong araw na ito ay aking pinasasalamatan ang ating mga guro, mga pinuno ng paaralan, mga supervisor at mga Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, Schools Division Superintendents ng 8 sangay dito sa DepEd Soc-Sargen sa patuloy na pagsisikap upang magawa ang kanilang mga tungkulin para sa pagpapatupad ng edukasyon in the new normal. Ang hindi matatawarang suporta ng mga stakeholders ang siyang nagpapalakas ng ating loob sa pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon para sa lahat. At ngayon ngang araw na ito, ay ating ipinagdiriwang ang pagtatapos ng mga batang naririto ngayon. Ito ay isa lamang patunay ng tagumpay ng kagawaran ng edukasyon sa patuloy na pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon sa pamumuno ng ating kalihim Leonor Magtolis Briones. Sa mga bumubuo ng Class 2021, my warmest congratulations. Ang nakaraang taong panuruan ay nagbigay sa inyo ng kakaibang pagsubok at karanasan. Alam kong hindi ang ganitong klaseng pagtatapos ang inyong pinapangarap at ang inyong karanasang ito sa gitna ng pandemya ay nagbigay sa inyo ng kahandaan ng katatagan sa pagharap sa mga hamon sa buhay. Hayaan ninyong ang ganitong uri ng pagtatapos ay maging inspirasyon ng bawat isa na sa gitna ng anumang krisis ay palaging mayroong mga tao na nakahandang tumulong sa inyo at maging daan para sa patuloy ninyong pagtatagumpay. Ngayong natapos na ninyo lahat ng academic requirements, ay madideklara na kayong mga graduates ng inyong mga paaralan. Ito ay hindi lamang inyong tagumpay, kung hindi tagumpay din ang inyong paaralan, ng komunidad at ng buong sambayanan. Sa inyong patuloy na pag-abot ng inyong pangarap at tagumpay, kayo ay inaasahang patuloy na makikisa sa ating kagawaran, sa ating rehiyon ng Soc-Sargen upang maipagpatuloy ang ating misyon na nakasaad sa tema ng ating pagdiriwang ngayong Graduation 2021 na kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya sa pamamagitan ng pagbabahagi ng inyong mga karanasan noong school year 2020-2021. Muli, maligayang pagbati sa inyong pagtatapos. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Mabuhay ang mga kabataang Pilipino. Congratulations everyone.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings. And most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because we are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Here are the faculty and staff of Lamian National High School for school year 2020-2021, headed by Ma'am Leolyn A. Simora, Principal 2, and Ma'am Melinda C. Carnicer, Assistant School Principal 1. Ma'am Maria Meli S. Castañeda, Master Teacher 2, Senior High School Coordinator. Sir Reynaldo F. Paulete, Master Teacher 1, Grade 12, Level Coordinator. Sir Joscoro Bininyan, Master Teacher 1, Grade 11, Level Coordinator. Graduates of Academic Track, Humanities and Social Sciences. Advisor, Janelle Bilagulay, Teacher 2. Areha, Mark Harold A. Biarneza, John Ray R. Bilbao, Julius F. Filarca, Earl Matthew A. Frenilia, Carl Andre S. Hernaez, Joanne L. Kamal, Justine L. Kilam, Ariel M. La Luna, John Luis P. Masok, George S. Menasalvas, John Art C. Pagatpatan, Rian Rome L. Rivera, Carl Aldrich J. Ronco, John Rowie P. Sakam, Jerfin D. Songkayawon, Harold H. Andal, Rosalie G. Apura Christine S. Awed Marisol K. Bob Georgie M. Barzo Janeline E. Betidos Grace Melgie B. Diwan Edsel Ace M. Escleto Angela Shanley P. Flang Danica Rosie K. Flang Lovely K. Gabal Shelani T. Kondong Jenny Babes G. Lucasia Cyrene Shane M. Malfarta Maricar P. Manatad Sheila May R. Naying Wenky Joy B. Noblizada Hani N. Paho Allen Grace M. Pia Charlene May P. Sanchez Shena Pearl G. Sarno Kate Dayan P. Season Margarita L. Sistual Joanna Marie T. Vargas Crizel Ann H. Presenting the graduates of academic track, Science and Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Advisor, Reynaldo F. Paulete, Master Teacher 1. Buyaw, Mark Dave A. Kahuraw, Marlon R. Rasay, Christian J. F. Atienza, Christine Joy L. Barniego, Fritzel May D. Bautista, Kathleen K. F. Capindo, Zaina Claire P. Cristobal, Saibil C. Derenila, Jonah S. Figueroa, Jevi Clear B. Frenilia, Joylyn I. Garzulasco, Regine Hart F. Gatdula, Crystal M. Gatdula, Madeline S. Imbat, Justine C. Liasus, Lovell Grace P. Nofable, Jinky Joy B. Paulete, Diana Ferrell A. The graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood track, Agri-Fisheries Strand, specialized in agricultural crop production. Advisor, Darrell L. Taaka, Teacher 1. Bangon, Gerald T. Dugang, Mike U. Enteng, Antonio Jr. B. Flang, Bandol K. Gandalon, Noli A. Ladturan, Nasroden B. Lumbay, Ronnie P. Malantek, Marben A. Minalin, Hammer S. Salgan, Sarudin P. Daniel, April Joy C. Dapitan, Chris Joy B. Deng, Judy Ann D. Domingo, Jelay L. Faro Faldane, Shari P. Masangkay, Dulce D. Me, Daisy Joy B. Sakam, Jessel K. The graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood track, Home Economics Strand, specialized in cookery, bread and pastry, and food and beverage. Advisor, Briggs T. Berdejo, Teacher 1. Galicia Gerald G. Gandalon Asrap A. Peduamama Cesar S. Takardon Cyril John H. Tuan Mark Rollins R. Agaw Gabriel S. Akoy Vivian G. Badon Jeneline U. Dulang Seramay P. Gervasio Cherry May B. Lacanoria Dimpo B. Nok Miriam L. Rabaka Chippy Dayan A. Sombria February D. Tuan April Joy Q. The graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Information and Communication Technology strand specialized in computer system servicing. Advisor, Jesseline R. Ferrer, Teacher 2. Anoche, Jimuel Ray B. Faeldonia, Jesse II A. Himbat, Nathaniel D. Ming, Daniel B. Minim, Jelky L. Pangan, Jomer G. Laza, Harry B. Villaluz, John C. Babiera, Jean S. Dalisay, Christine Joy M. Ichanes, Justine Grace L. Guerra, Angel Joy S. Harion Madel. Kemi Eileen B. Magpayo Ambulin O. Mindal Marisa Joy C. Nasunaso Iris C. Rahabuayan Asmin K. Salambat Noraline S. Tabugay Angie G. Talipasan Norhaina S. Tandi Amor T. Tonggay Arbia S. Tonggay Sheila May A. The graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Industrial Arts strand specialized in electrical installation and maintenance. Advisor, Engineer Renan C. Luceo, Teacher 1. Alberto Leonardo Jr. S. Antang Ruel M. Bakilon Benjamin M. Bernabe John Fool C. Cabaylo Romel D. Kasumpang Louis B. Conlo Jan Iver N. Dala Benjamin K. Dumalugdog Jeff D. Imboltorio Jimuel H. Gonzales Neil Mike A. Kadi Ibrahim S. Lawas Sean Mark. Mangilala Samsudin B. Manib Gerson I. Mateo John Maynard V. Materdan Rem Dave M. Metran John Rafi C. Mindal Marlon A. Rahabuayan Benjamin B. Soto Ryan John S. Sugan Louis D. Taban Ramil F. Tam Dandan M. Tio Ramer S. Tunggay Louis A. Trillier Ralph Jason R. Tuan Geraldine C. Ulab Nurhasan S. The graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Industrial Arts strand specialized in shielded metal arc welding. Advisor, Cherry Rose M. Diala, Teacher 1, and Desalyn Grace E. Ubara, Teacher 3. Agaw R. June. Badol Jasper A. Buol Danny P. Caguisano Jonathan Jr. A. Carbon Fend Loven B. Datang Jojo L. De la Cruz Raydan E. Diquinia John Carlo. Duma Darwin T. Imboltorio Jericho L. Emma Rekshan B. Ferinal Eldridge. Fong Joshua S. Gayan John Mark S. Gayan Rami M. Gibela Lifer Dave F. Harion John Mark A. La Chica Arlo R. Lumabit Keith John M. Luna Chester M. Mationg Christian A. Mationg Christopher A. Maulas Mark M. Mindal Jailvoy D. Palomo Jerwin. Kiseo Angelo A. Sakam Raymond G. Sambulan Nathan C. Libuon Rosemary V. Maulas Ella M. Pasyente Rhea M.
Academic Excellence Awardees for school year 2020-2021.
Bautista Kathleen K. F. with high honors. Guyaw Mark Dave A. with high honors. Nofable Jinky Joy B. with high honors. Paulette Diana Ferl A. with high honors. Atienza Christine Joy L. with honors. Barniego Fritzl May D. with honors. Kahurao Marlon R. with honors. Capindo Zaina Claire P. with honors. Cristobal Saibel C. with honors. Doronila Jonah S. with honors. Figueroa Jevi Clear B. with honors. Franilia Joylyn I. with honors. Garzulasco Regine Hart F. with honors. Gatdula Crystal M. with honors. Gatdula Madeline S. with honors. Imbat Justin C. with honors. Liasos Lovell Grace P. with honors. Rasay Christian J. F. with honors. Areha Mark Harold A. with honors. Franilia Call Honore S. with honors. Hernaez Joan L. with honors. Kilam Ariel M. with honors. Masok George S. with honors. Menasalvas John Art C. with honors. Pagatbatan Rian Rome L. with honors. Sungkayawon Harold H. with honors. Awed Marisol K. with honors. Bob Georgie M. with honors. Barzo Jeneline E. with honors. Skleto Angela Shanley P. with honors. Flang Danica Rose K. with honors. Gabal Shelani T. with honors. Manatad Shella Marie R. with honors. Naying Wenky Joy B. with honors. Sanchez Shena Pearl G. with honors. Sistual Joanna Marie T. with honors. Domingo Jelay L. with honors. Minalin Jammer S. with honors. Hervasio Cherry May B. with honors. La Canaria Dimple B. with honors. Dalisoy Christine Joy M. with honors. Echanes Justine Grace L. with honors. Talipasan Norhaina S. with honors. Tande Amor T. with honors. Tunggay Arbia S. with honors. Materdan Rim Dave M. with honors. Taban Ramil F. with honors. Gibela Lifer Dave F. with honors.
To the members of Lamian National High School faculty and staff, headed by our efficient school principal, Ma'am Leolyn A. Simora, Principal 2, with their assistant school principal, Ma'am Melinda C. Carneser, Principal 1, to our beloved principal in charge of Surala South District, Ma'am Elsa A. Jonyo, Principal 2, to our very active Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Ruth L. Estacio, SESO 6, together with Ma'am Jasmine P. Isla, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, to our dear parents, stakeholders, and fellow graduates, good afternoon. 6 years. It has been 6 years since we first set our feet in high school. 6 years of hardship and ease. And yet, here we are, gathering, celebrating, and expressing one of the major milestones we have accomplished in our lives. High school life has been quite an unforgettable experience, not only for me, but for all of us. Before I entered high school, I was clueless of what life can offer. One thing I knew is that this is where my older siblings finished their high school. I was then hesitating because I know no one in our classroom except my cousin. But then, as time passed by, I learned to accept people and unexpectedly became friends with them. Graduation is not an end goal but a part of a larger journey of our life. Wherever our future takes us, let it take us somewhere. Life is a journey, and all accomplishment should be taken as a starting point for our larger achievements. We work hard to get this far, but we didn't do it alone. We owe this to the people who understand and care for us. To our teachers, thank you for sharing your time, talent, and knowledge with us. You took the time to explain and repeat the lessons when we find it difficult to understand or we don't pay attention. You put efforts to make your lessons more interesting just to lighten our mood and so we do not get sleepy. Thank you for being our second parents in school. You gave us some advice when we have problems. You set us and challenged us to live up our dreams. To our principal and all teaching and non-teaching staffs, thank you for keeping things running smoothly. Thank you for making this school and your students good as possible. Thank you for making our school safe and conducive to learning. To my classmates and friends, thank you for being part of my life. Together, we have laughed, gotten into trouble, loved, and most of all, grow together. But today doesn't concern about recalling enjoyable memories we've spent together, but about expressing gratitude to the ones who have always been there with us and have promised to keep this memory within us. We will meet new people, make new friends, and learn new things from them. We will obviously grow older, more responsible, and independent. To my parents, I feel so honored and blessed to have you as my mama and papa. I want to express my gratitude for your care and support over the years. Thank you for instilling me with a strong passion for learning and for doing everything possible to put me on the path of greatness. I will never forget the important values you have passed down to me. Words cannot describe how important you are to me. Despite your tight budget, you still supported me. Nonetheless, I know how much you sacrificed for me. This achievement would not have been possible without your support, both emotionally and financially. There are no better words to use today than thank you, Mama and Papa. You have given me the greatest gift of all, an education, the best legacy that parents can pass down to their children. Thank you so much for believing in me. You are the best parents in the world, and I owe you my success. Lastly, but most importantly, my ultimate thanks goes to our God Almighty for answering my prayers, for sustaining me in this tough journey, for loving me unconditionally, and even granting me blessings I do not deserve. For without you, Lord, I am nothing and I cannot reach. Saying goodbye is one of the most difficult things. As much as I am sad to leave this campus, I am looking forward for the beautiful future that is waiting for us. This graduation symbolizes the collaborative effort of my classmates, schoolmates, teachers and staffs, and our dear parents despite this pandemic. It is my hope that we will positively greet the future with anticipation and never forget our roots and the people that have motivated and inspired us in this journey. Let's hold hand in hand up high to strongly combat the struggles for learning we may encounter in the future. Congratulations, everyone. Good luck and God bless. Keep safe always.
Warmest greetings and congratulations to our dear graduates of the 4th Senior High School commencement exercises of Lamian National High School. This is a momentous event marking the end of your struggles, hard work, and sacrifices in high school and the beginning of a new journey in life. Surely there is enough reason to celebrate and be thankful for. For one, you have successfully made it through the senior high school. The difficulties and sacrifices you have gone through, especially this school year, where communication with your teachers is only through your parent or guardian, or through your cell phones, messenger, and other social media platforms. Moreover, you are very fortunate for having been given the opportunity to continue schooling amidst this pandemic we are experiencing now. Thanks to our beloved Deputy Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones, who have strongly recommended to the President that education must continue amidst this COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks also to our deputy officials from the Central Region down to our school's division superintendent for all the support extended for the success of the implementation of our basic education learning continuity plan. To our dear graduates, as you leave the portals of our institution, and for whatever course of life are you going to traverse, continue to carry on the principles and ideals of your alma mater. To the parents, family members, we extend our heartfelt gratitude for your unending support in spite of the threats posed by the pandemic. You have really taken the challenge, if only to have your sons and daughters attain the education they have longed for. Your expanded role is in fact a testimony to your valuable contribution to the success and achievements of our graduates. To our dear teachers and staff, for your hard work and sacrifices in preparing the modules, learning activity sheets, the parallel tests, performance tasks, and other learning materials. The challenges you endured to reach out our learners and parents from far-flung barangay and sitios of neighboring municipalities to assist them in problems encountered in accomplishing their learning tasks. To our partners, barangay, sitio and purok officials, school governing council and PTA, in helping us reach out our parents and learners. Our sincerest thanks to all of you. Once again, congratulations to our deserving graduates. Truly, it's one of you have persevered as pioneering graduates of this new normal education. God bless and keep us safe always.
Please raise your right hand and follow after me. Pledge of Loyalty. We, the graduates of Lamian National High School for the school year 2020-2021, do solemnly pledge to be ever loyal to our alma mater, to uphold and protect her name wherever we go, to make use of the knowledge that we have acquainted from her integrity and truth, wisdom and justice, for our countrymen, to the ultimate glory of our nation and God Almighty. So help us God.
Please raise your right hand and follow after me. Alumni Pledge. In the presence of God Almighty and the officers and members of Lamian National High School Alumni Association, we, the incoming member of the said organization, do solemnly promise to uphold and to do the best that we can do to succeed in our chosen field, in accordance with Lamian National High School Alumni Association mission and vision, and be ever ready to trace back our path and be of help to our alma mater in accomplishing its dream, in shaping the future of its studentry the way it has helped shape our destiny. So help us God.
Congratulations, graduates of Batch 2021! Believe in yourself and continue to make a difference. Bring the flying colors as a proud alumna of Lamian National High School. Keep safe everyone at mabuhay tayong lahat!